Welcome back, guys, to another Let's Play in History. Alright, today we're going to talk about the election of 1868. It is the election of Ulysses S. Grant. First election outside of Lincoln. Okay. Didn't know where I was supposed to go for a second. Come on, big guy. You can get up there. Haha. Poop. Yeah, it's not happening. Okay. The election of 1868, though, people. Is a very interesting election for numerous different reasons. It is the election of Ulysses S. Grant as the President of the United States of America. A couple states are not admitted back to the Union, like Texas and Mississippi and a couple other states. Running, 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 running. Oh, he's just gonna be doing that? Well, hell, I might as well have just done that first, from the get-go. Ulysses S. Grant basically just gets the nomination because he's a war hero, the guy who helped save the Union, yada yada. Democrats are running pretty much their first string of New York governors. This one is Horatio Seymour himself. Excuse me. Grant's running mate is Shula Colfax, and Horatio Seymour's is Mr. Francis Blair. Don't mess with Bentley, dude. I swear. You little cuckoo. Little cuckoo. Now, the background for this election: Abraham Lincoln was assassinated, Andrew Johnson was almost well, he ascends to the presidency, almost impeached, do nothing president. Republicans really just control everything. They have the broad base of support. They don't want another civil war. Republicans chose the correct candidates, regardless of how Ulysses S. Grant turned out and how things ultimately ended up being. He pretty much was the single person that they could have elected that could have eased tensions to a certain degree on both sides, ironically, I think. Um, and specifically to have and keep Republicans in power. Um, Horatio Seymour was a popular governor. I think that was one of the few northern states that they actually win. Oh. And my dog's going crazy. Alright, what am I doing?
Giving us control over Neela's mercenaries. Sounds great. You'll have to steal a few keys here and there to get access to the more secure areas of the castle. If there's pockets to be picked, I'm your man. First, steal a wiretap and the voice modulator. Then head for the sewers beneath Neela's headquarters. I'm on it.
Uh-oh. Ah, crap. Okay. That did not go as I had hoped or planned. Ha! Got it. Okay, I'll take that. Take that as a win. Run away. This is gonna be a hard one. Just be honest about that. Okay. Oh god. No. 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 Oh. Super hyper focus. Super hyper focus. Oh god. What the hell? They dropping bombs on me. Anyways, this election is going to be very interesting. A lot closer than I think people would recognize. I don't have any of these yet. I don't even think I need to fight them. I probably could have just hit. Wiretap. Now all the states are a little bit weird and finicky. Alabama, I think, ironically votes for
Another set of guards are up in your binocular. Rob them of their keys to get at the voice modulator.
oh, excuse me. Whoa. What? What just happened? No, what just happened?
Another set of guards are up in your binocular. Rob them of their keys to get at the voice modulator.
Ugh. Okay. Where am I going? Alright, take 2. Okay, take 3. This game's infuriating. Okay, now this is just getting annoying. Okay, let's see if we can do this one correctly. I'm focusing. I'm going to win this. I'm going to do this correctly. Crap. You know, I'm just going to jump in the water.
Nice job.
And just for that, I'm taking you out.
Embarked in your binocular.
Oh, go now. Will you give me some help? Nope. Sorry if I'm not talking. I am focusing.
They posted a lot of security around the voice modulator. This could be tricky. Maybe you could distract the guard from his post by making a little noise.
Okay, that works. I think I messed up. Yeah, here we go. Haha.
That's it! You've got the Contessa's voice modulator! Let's go put that thing to work!
Seriously, no health? You know, the Contessa's really paranoid as hell.
The Contessa's guards have locked down the entrance to the sewer. Find the guys in charge and steal their keys.
Hmm. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You know what? Just take me. Au revoir.
The Contessa's guards have locked down the entrance to the sewer. Find the guys in charge and steal their keys.
At least this one's semi-fair. Okay.
That's some quality thieving, Sly. Now head for the runoff
Now
drain
to the
near
sewer entrance.
riverside. They should lead to the sewer.
Okay, now that I have some composure again. The election of 1868.
You'll need to crawl through one of the runoff drains to get to the sewer entrance.
Now, this was a competitive election, surprisingly to some people. Republicans still have the control, power, yada yada yada. Grant popular. This is basically about could Horatio Seymour take a couple of these northern states, really.
This sewer should take you underneath Neela's headquarters.
Looks like we got lucky.
Which, unfortunately for them,
Neela's satellite cable.
well, let's put it this way.
Slice in the wire tab,
It's
then attach the voice modulator. I'll broadcast from the safe
a lot of
house
these
to
states
make sure it works.
were divided by certain vote margins. In the north, in particular, Horatio would take New York, but Pennsylvania was pretty close. Ohio, a lot of them. And understand probably the mindset of a lot of these people because they're probably thinking, you know, I fought a war over this, you know, killed my fellow countrymen, and like this is where we're at, and like guys, come on, you know, like you can't be corrupt, you can't be doing these things that are crazy, and I think some people were a little bit tepid in that belief, in that they needed to restrain the Republican Party at least a little bit. Nothing on that guy. Let's go with the big boy.
Hurry! Use both analog sticks to drive the tank.
Anyways, Grant he wins the
Hold down to go reverse.
majority, 214 electoral votes to Seymour's 80.
Your turret.
Wins the popular vote by 3 million versus 22.7 million for Seymour. And again, this is just when voter turnout's going crazy now. People are like, no, we don't want this stuff to happen again, so we're gonna keep voting for our peeps, you know. The polls pretty much had Grant winning like by probably 10 or 12 points, and the reality is that it was a lot closer than it ultimately ended up being.
Hold
Whoa.
down for reverse and in opposite direction.
Oh, okay.
The R1
Wait.
button fires your turret.
Oh, okay. That's how you drive it. Okay. This is really confusing. Does the health affect me? It does. This thing is very hard to drive, though. It's the only bad thing. Each control stick controls a side, which is pretty cool. I like that. I don't think that's how. I don't know if that's actually how tanks work, but if that is, then cool. I mean, that would make sense. Really? At least that tank was nice and giving me some health. Where'd it go? Turn back around. Oop. Haha.
Murray. That should cool down those mercenaries for a while.
Why are there more tanks now? Makes sense, game. But understand, there's really just not a lot of unity, despite what some people would say. This election was very close, very tepid. A lot of people were dissatisfied with how the government was effectively being run, which was dominated by Republicans, and I think that had something to do with it. And at least for this election, they were pretty much saved by I think am I supposed to go? Oh, perfect.
How are you gonna hack the computer?
And it doesn't help that Democrats are fractured as a party, obviously, too, which is a big reason why things get a little bit tepid. So it's more of a counteractive vote, or a vote against Republicans more so than anything else, really, with the Democratic Party at this point.
Jumping down a crypt filled with whirling, razor-sharp spikes might scare me. In fact, terrorized by every fiber, it's the only way to power up that old computer in the re-education tower. Without that thing online, we'll never get into Clockwork Eyes or free Carmelita. You're a good man, Bentley. Just make sure those traps don't rip you into 100 little turtle pieces.
Sly's a good friend.
Why'd you have to say that?
Crap. Oop. Timed it just good enough. Ah, crap. Spooky crypt. Now that's basically the election of 1868 in a nutshell. Well, at least they're getting creative with their traps.
Aha! This acid battery should do the trick. Just walk close to the electrode and voila! Prepare to be hacked, you knave.
Bentley's such a nerd. Okay. Running.
I'll get you, Contessa.
Oh, how many times must you say that? It's not going to happen.
I'm dead serious. I'll get you.
I'll get you. I'll get you.
I mean it. I'll get you.
Yes, so I've heard.
That's one down, two to go. I had better not take any damage while carrying this battery to the other terminals. It is, after all, filled with acid. Okay, ready for another session of hacking mastery.
Okay. Cannot take any damage, people. Crap. Oh. I'm cutting it close. Crap.
should approach this through your id instead of your conscious
Carmelita,
mind.
a babe,
It might help to get around your super
and a real
ego.
firecracker.
One more computer and I can get out of here.
Oh god. Running. God, what's up with these camera angles, son? Crap. Oh god. Can't believe I did it. Oh, those guys are fast. Oh god. Oh god. You know I am focused when I'm not talking right now. Lordy. Get away now. Oh, lordy.
Inspector Fox, why fight it? Don't you want to be my friend?
No, you horrible eight-legged cow. No.
That old computer powered up. My work here is done.
And boom. Goes the dynamite. Alright, now I'm refocused and now I'm ready. Today we're going to talk about the election of 1872.
It's time to wage war on the castle.
This is the
and in
re-election bid
confusion full
of
ice
Ulysses S. Grant
time
with his vice
of
presidential
Operation
candidate
High
Henry
Road.
Wilson
First,
versus Horace
Bernie will take
Greeley,
down the spotlights
who
on the main gate with the
is
codes
a very
provided by
complicated
General
political
Clawfoot.
figure, but he
Then,
basically
with the
gets
help
the
of the voice modulator, I'll order Neela's
excuse me,
forces to attack.
the nomination of the Democratic
I will
Party.
then paraglide the two of us over to the Contessa's getaway blimp, and we'll use it to get inside her re-education tower. The assault on the castle
Now there were
will
other people, but for the
undoubtedly
most
draw
part,
the
he's
shadow
the
guards off their post, and if we free Inspector
he's the
Fox,
candidate,
she
which
sure
by the way
lose it on
he ends up
Contessa.
dying like right
When
after the
mind
election.
jump
So
were exposed,
yeah,
I'll plant the bad mojo bomb, and
this election's
presto,
interesting.
the Clockwork
Basically,
Eyes are ours. So,
Grant
if the two of you
is
are
a
ready,
popular
let's
president.
take
He's
our
done the things that
positions and get this thing started.
the people wanted for the most part, and at the very least, the economy strong. There's all the factors that are good for the country are primarily because of him, and to a certain degree the Republican Party, but through force, unfortunately, which should be noted. You know, Reconstruction's not the nicest era in the history of American politics. Although we did just fight a civil war, so, you know.
I hope that general guy told the truth, or this is gonna get ugly. lights are down, Bentley. Time to call in the cavalry. I'll see if I can find some extra firepower to help out.
Attention, bloodthirsty mercenary forces. The castle
Defenses are down. Seize this opportunity for aggressive military action by pressing an attack on the castle. Charge! For victory, for glory!
That should do it.
Now that you're done being a warmonger, feel like paragliding over to that blimp?
Just make sure to grab the rope hanging off that thing. I don't want to drown.
Hold on, pal. This could get rough.
All right, let's head for the
Now, this election basically is just, for the most part, not even a contest. He's the incumbent, he's the most popular, people are satisfied, there's not a high voter turnout in comparison to the previous 3 or 4 elections. This is pretty much cut and dry, just what you expect.
What?
Democrats are still reeling.
Mercenaries have breached the castle defenses?
Horace Greeley is a really,
Go! Defend this tower to the last
I mean, he's a
man.
prominent figure from New York, but he's just not like the most well-known candidate, and well, yeah.
Don't worry, my dear.
There's really not a lot to this particular election. It is a re-election bid for Grant, and he's just the guy. There's just no other way to explain it.
Okay, Paul. Looks like the Shadow Guard is out of the picture. You ready to free our violent little princess?
Affirmative. That Iron Tech 250 is a fully integrated system. Access to Carmelita's restraints has to be in this old terminal somewhere.
Do 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 do. Now, despite the bloating of the federal government, despite the bloating of, well, the Republicans' heads, so I think a lot of them thought they were on top of the world and they could kind of get away with anything and everything, and well, the next election will be a very complicated one that I'm going to spend a lot more time on.
That should do it.
Of course, you leave her gun on the table.
Ah, I've isolated the brain pattern. You and I are about to become the best of friends.
Okay, new best friend. Hands up, and I mean all of them.
My dear, you really should. Shadow Guard!
Shadow Guard! Come back here, you witch!
That Carmelita. Always trying to resolve her problems with the shock pistol.
She is rather truculent. Stand clear, Sly. This might have a larger blast than anticipated.
Good Lord, Bentley.
Bentley, you okay?
This is no place for an asthmatic. But I've located one of the clockwork eyes. Can you find the other?
No worries, Caps. It's safely in hand.
Of course, Neela.
Thanks for clearing out the Contessa. Nothing I did could pry her away from the clockwork eyes.
Hmm.
And she'd be a lovely old bird. Ta-ta!
Bentley, take the eye and escape on the blimp. I'm going after Neela.
But the plan, this wasn't in the plan.
Sorry, buddy. All your carefully crafted plans going down the drain. Polls pretty much had Grant winning by at least 10.
Focus your attack on the Contessa's blimp.
Heads up, Bentley. You're about to come under fire. Get to the blimp's turret and stay sharp.
Oh, lordy. Ugh.
Attention all bombers. Focus your attack on the Contessa's blimp.
Heads up, Bentley. You're about to come under fire. Get to the blimp's turret and stay sharp.
Really? Throw your cane at her, Sly. Come on, I'm hitting her. Come on. Come on. And there's just not a lot of enthusiasm for the Democrats. Of course. You know, it is parts like this that I'm about to throw my controller.
Attention all bombers. Focus your attack on the Contessa's blimp.
Heads up, Bentley. You're about to come under fire. Get to the blimp's turret and stay sharp.
Come on. Take that. Take that. Man, Yila, you suck. That's basically the election of 1872. Grant's just too popular, low voter turnout, and he's just got it in the bag, basically. Huh. How did that even happen?
You really should watch where you're going. This place is dangerous.
Don't you dare! That eye is mine! It's mine!
Actually, Mr.
Honestly, I'd argue that pretty much they're just
belongs to me.
people in America are just dissatisfied with the government in general, but they'd rather go with the status quo than anything else.
Heads up, Bentley. You're about to come under fire. Get to the blimp's turret and stay sharp. Okay, I can do this. I can do this.
Oh.
Eat that. Eat physics. This'll hurt.
Oh, come on.
Touche.
Play nice game.
Take that.
Has anyone seen the trailer for Snow White yet?
Heads up.
My God. Just wow. Makes me want to go see that movie. Being very facetious, I've never seen such a bad trailer with a movie that's gotten so much negative hype and criticism.
I'm heading out for our rendezvous.
Come back here, Contessa. That getaway blimp won't save you.
Merciful Hades. Sly, can you read me? Carmelita shot out the guidance system, and the blimp's descending at a decidedly unsafe rate. I'm going down! Down! Down!
Oh no! Bentley!
That eye belongs to me, and I want it back.
No way. You think I'm crazy? Actually, on second thought, don't answer that. I really don't want your professional opinion.
Not crazy, just stupid. You're an ignorant child playing dress up in his father's legacy. Oh, I know all about you and the Cooper class.
Then you'll understand why this eye needs to be destroyed.
Short-sighted fool! I've no interest in your narrow interpretation of morality. I'm above all that. Above good and evil.
I always find it.
Think
I
give the
just
eye
I
to
can't
someone that's above
I can't with that
morality?
movie.
Enough talk, insect.
Gal Gadot's gonna be
It will be just as easy.
jealous of Snow White's beauty.
Pry it from
Serious.
your cold, dead hand.
Like, whatever you think of Gal Gadot, come on. Oh yeah. Be smarticle here.
Is anyone there? Guys, I'm alive! What the?
Hands up, turtle. Give me the clockwork eye. I said give it here. Now keep your hands up for 10 minutes after I leave. I'll be watching.
Oh crap.
Carmelita Sheen. Oh, the guys are going to kill me.
Going down, Contessa. She down. She down.
You've shown me the error of my ways.
I feel sorry for you. All your education and you still don't know right from wrong.
I know enough not to let my guard down around an intellectually superior opponent.
She got the
Uh-oh.
eye. She got the eye.
How's this thing work? What's this do? And this?
Guys, help! Carmelita took the eye, and she's trying to get away in one of the Contessa's tanks.
Don't worry about it, little buddy. I won't let her get away.
Shoot at her tank to incapacitate it. She won't be harmed, and we'll get the eye. Keep on shelling her to stop.
Note to self. Avoid explosive barrels.
Oh come on, game. Why are the controls would be so finicky like that?
That tank's almost a week.
Haha.
I
Sorry,
let her
Carmelita.
die while Carmelita
Can't let you
smokes
leave
her
just
tank,
yet.
Then come around to pick up Bentley for a quick exit.
I can babble in your
Uh-oh. Whoa. Come on, come on. Oh no. God. It's pretty trippy, not gonna lie. She finally out?
You've got a strong mind. I never would have guessed.
Again.
Things hadn't gone exactly to plan, but the Contessa was beaten and the Clockwork Eyes were finally mine. The Contessa was arrested and brought to trial for the crime she committed. while
Beautiful.
working for Interpol. Their PR damage control went
What is
one
Neela
step
supposed to
further by
be?
promoting
Like a
Neela,
tiger?
the hero of Prague,
A leopard?
to the rank of captain. Carmelita, still on
Carmelita
the outs
pissed?
with Interpol, had to run with the rest of us. To my surprise and eternal delight, I got to help my favorite policewoman escape from the cops. I tried to put it all out of my mind. This claw business was spiraling out of control, and I knew that my gang was at the center of it. We'd be back in
This
action
game's
soon
fun.
enough,
I
but
love it.
For now, well, we just laid low for a while.
Well, guys, that's going to be the end of this part. I wanted to save the election of 1876 for the next part, so hope you guys do enjoy, like, and subscribe. God bless. Hey, y'all, have a wonderful one. Later.